Today's video is about how to make a simple model of sewage treatment plant. Now you know that sewage treatment plant is a place where sewage water is treated and the comparatively clearer water is poured or discharged into the water bodies. Basically, the plant consists of four kinds of tanks. See, there is first tank where preliminary treatment is done. Now what happens in preliminary treatment? It's a physical treatment or mechanical treatment. It consists of a screen. Just a screen is placed just to to take out the larger pieces like bottles or tin cans and all those things. Now through the screening, the water which is discharged is subjected to the grit chamber. Now what is the grit chamber? See, it is nothing but a kind of a filter which is made with the help of larger stones followed by smaller, and then there is a brick ballast. Now when the water with impurities passes through this brick ballast or through this grit chamber, the coarser particles get stuck into these pieces, and again comparatively clearer water will move further. This is the preliminary treatment. Now after preliminary treatment, the water is subjected to another tank which is nothing but the sedimentation tank. Now as the name suggests, there is only the sedimentation of the water. Let's pour this water with the help of the small pipe through another box, that is nothing but our sedimentation tank. This is the primary treatment. After preliminary treatment, there is a primary treatment. As a result of sedimentation, we get, or in the plant there is a organic matter which settles down, known as primary sludge. After the primary treatment, there is a secondary treatment which is very much important. Now, secondary treatment is another tank. It is known as aeration tank. Now, why it is known as aeration tank? Because in the tank, air is allowed to enter. See, I have made a pipe through which air is allowed to enter in the tank where there is a polluted water is there, sewage water is there. And as you can see, there are the agitators. These agitators are moved mechanically to shake or to agitate the water. Because of this treatment, what happens? First of all, let's pour this water, let's join this tank. This is primary treatment and the water is subjected to secondary treatment. See, so easy. Now, because of aeration, flocks are developed. Now, you know that flocks are nothing but, see, in the secondary treatment, flocks are developed. Flocks are nothing but the meshwork of fungi. In this meshwork, aerobic bacteria are trapped. So, fungi along with the aerobic bacteria forms the flocks. Now, what is the function of flocks? Flocks reduces the BOD, that is biological oxygen demand of the water, and thus the water has become more purer. Now this water is then subjected to tertiary treatment, which is again nothing but a simple tank, simple sedimentation tank where water is allowed to sediment. Okay, let's connect this secondary treatment with tertiary treatment. After the tertiary treatment, the organic matter is again settled down. Now this organic matter which is settled down in the sedimentation tank is known as activated sludge. Why this is known as activated sludge? Because small amount of this activated sludge is poured back into the secondary treatment. Let's pour a small amount of activated sludge here to the secondary treatment in the aeration tank. Now this small amount of activated sludge will act as an inoculant. It will enhance the process of, increase the process of formation of flocks in the aeration tank, and that is why it is known as, sludge is known as activated sludge. and remaining amount of activated sludge is allowed to enter. Remaining amount of activated sludge is allowed to enter into the tank, which is known as anaerobic digester. This is anaerobic digester. Now, why this is known as anaerobic digester? Because this sludge is digested anaerobically with the help of course, anaerobic bacteria. And after the tertiary treatment, the effluent, which is more clearer, more purer, is subjected to chlorination and then finally poured into the water bodies. Such clearer water will not harm the aquatic life, aquatic plants and aquatic animals. This is about a small model of sewage treatment plant. Let's revise. Here we have seen first tank, first treatment is of preliminary treatment. See, this is preliminary treatment, where simple screening and grid chamber is made to physically remove the impurities of the water. Then there is a primary treatment. Primary treatment, I have said that it is nothing but a sedimentation tank. Then important is secondary treatment. Secondary treatment where aeration is allowed in the aeration tank. See, because of which flocks are grown here. It is important, flocks are grown here, which reduces the POD of the water. And then there is finally again sedimentation, that is the tertiary treatment. See, this is the tertiary treatment. And this is nothing but our anaerobic sludge digester. See the simple model: preliminary treatment, primary treatment, secondary treatment, tertiary treatment and anaerobic sludge digester. And after this sludge has been digested, the gases like methane and hydrogen sulfide can be used for different purposes, and the digested material, digested sludge, can be used as a fertilizer. So this is the very much important plant, that is sewage treatment plant. Hope you like the video. Thank you.